KREM 2 Morning News begins now.
Facebook has made a lot of changes to its platform this year. This morning we tell you about the newest change.
And taking a live look outside toward downtown Spokane, Hoop Fest may be over, but those warm temperatures and sunny skies from it, well, those are continuing on now into your Monday. Your forecast is coming up.
One local school district is breaking their students out of the classroom and using nature as a learning tool. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Amanda Rowley.
And I'm Evan Irani. Happy Monday, everyone.
Happy Monday. Beautiful start to the morning. That shot of downtown Riverfront Park was gorgeous. See the sun coming up.
Yeah,
beautiful.
It's been such a, there it is, right? A nice start to the
lovely
day. Really warm temperatures outside for Hoop Fest. A lot of people were saying how warm it was. You were out at Ironman, though, and they did things right where they started the race
early,
and then
right
it was
at
over
6.
by noon for a lot of them.
Yeah, about noon or so, and that's when it just started. I was starting to feel the heat. I
had
to take the jacket off.
You're like, okay, one jacket off. Let's see what we can do from here. So this Monday, we've got a lot of temperatures warming up once again. Sunny skies outside. If you're going to be running or any outdoor activities, well, you can still enjoy them probably in the morning and afternoon time. But by the time we get to your afternoon, we're going to be picking back up to the 80-degree range once again. We've got nothing coming up on Doppler radar, although we are seeing some outages for our local Spokane radar. But what we do see is a few showers just around the western Montana area. That even came in the form of some thunderstorms, but generally what we're seeing is a gradual clearing trend over toward western Montana. Current temperature is a bit chilly thanks to those clear skies outside. So we're at 58 degrees right now in Spokane, 48 in Coeur d'Alene, a little pocket of cooler temperatures up toward North Idaho with 44 in St. Mary's and 57 in Othello. Probably a good idea to start off the morning with a jacket, a light jacket, and then you can likely take that off into the afternoon with another day of 85-degree temperatures. Overnight, a good time to maybe open up those windows or early morning hours, let in a little bit of that fresh air before we warm up. But Tuesday, going to bring a pretty good drop in those temperatures. Going to only make it to about 76 degrees for that afternoon high. Some scattered thunderstorms are going to join us for your Tuesday afternoon. And then by Wednesday, we see those clear up a lot. We see those temperatures begin to rebound. And by the time we get to your 4th of July Thursday, well, things are looking really nice. I'll have that forecast on what specifically Thursday looks like coming up in a bit. Amanda?
All right, thank you, Evan. Time now 5:32. Here's what you need to know before heading out the door. In the ongoing trade war between the United States and China, President Trump and China's President Xi Jinping agreed to restart trade talks at the G20 conference. President Trump said, "We're going to work with China where we left off." President Trump said existing U.S. tariffs would remain in place against Chinese imports while negotiations continue. But additional tariffs will not go forward for the time being. Even after the conference, there are doubts persisting about the two nations' willingness to compromise on a long-term solution. A salmonella outbreak linked to papayas has sickened dozens of people across the country. The CDC says the papayas were imported from Mexico and sold in several states in the Northeast. They're also advising importers, suppliers, and distributors, as well as restaurants, retailers, and other food service providers across all states to halt sales of whole, fresh papayas imported from Mexico. 62 people have fallen ill and 23 were hospitalized. No deaths have been reported. Spokane's gas prices have fallen 4.1 cents per gallon in the past week, with the average price today being $2.93 per gallon. Gas prices in Spokane are 27 cents per gallon lower than they were a month ago. They are also 35.8 cents cheaper per gallon, lower than they were a year ago. The cheapest station in Spokane is priced at $2.66 per gallon, while the most expensive price today is $3.19. In Idaho, the gas price is $2.96, 3.9 cents cheaper than the cost per gallon last week. Time now 5:34. Facebook says it will make advertisements for jobs, loans, and credit card offers searchable for all U.S. users. This announcement comes following a legal settlement designed to eliminate discrimination on its platform. The plan, disclosed in an internal report, explains the commitment Facebook made in March when it agreed to make its U.S. housing ads searchable by location and advertiser. Ads were only delivered selectively to Facebook users based on such data as what they earn, their education level, and where they shop. The searchable housing ads database will roll out by the end of 2019, Facebook says. The employment and financial product offerings databases will be available within the next year. Well, all across the world, many people hit the streets to celebrate World Pride this weekend. Streets were filled with rainbow flags as people celebrated the LGBTQ community. This weekend's celebration marked 5 decades of LGBTQ pride. The largest pride celebration took place in New York. It's the first time World Pride is being held in the U.S. as crowds gathered outside New York's historic Stonewall Inn to mark the 50th anniversary of the police raid that sparked the modern gay rights movement. Tens of thousands of people packed in to downtown Seattle to celebrate the city's 45th annual Pride Parade. This year's theme for the Seattle Pride festivities was, quote, "Keep Fighting," and it was the second largest Pride Parade in the country. Yesterday's events across the world marks the end of Pride Month. Riverside School District has the largest forest connected to a school in the entire state, but until recently it's been sitting unused. It wasn't until a fire broke out in the area that teachers realized the potential the land had. Now this summer, the teachers are becoming the students and learning how to incorporate the outdoors in their lesson plans. Students K through 12 will be learning in nature come next school year.
They can be just yahoos in the classroom, just drive you crazy. And you get them out here and something happens. They calm down, they slow down, and if you give them time, and just there's that uneasiness, when things are really, really quiet, and there's that uneasiness when it's quiet and you feel like you need to talk, but you give them permission to kind of immerse themselves in the quiet, they do.
Lessons don't only have to be science related. James says that anything can be taught outdoors. The students will be learning the same concepts, just in a unique way. Time now, 5:37. This year's Coeur d'Alene Half Ironman saw 2,600 athletes register to compete. The volunteers were in full force as well.